But we start with two issues impacting school districts across Central Ohio. Thanks for joining us. I'm Andrew Kinsey.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. Within the past 2 hours, the State Board of Education wrapped up a meeting on a resolution that goes against President Biden's expansion of Title IX protections.
At the same time, parents are growing more and more frustrated over busing issues, whether their bus is late or doesn't show up at all. We start with the busing issues tonight, specifically when it comes to Columbus City schools. We've reported on the problem several times, but it is still happening.
The district promises it is working on the issues, and tonight 10 TV is learning it's taking some suggestions off the table. New at 6 tonight, 10 TV's Ashley Bornanson pressed the district on what's being done to make sure students are arriving home on time.
Parents tell me due to continued school transportation issues, they are now taking drastic pay cuts, some even quitting their jobs just to get their kids to and from school.
As the leaves change and a new season begins, one thing remains constant for some Columbus parents: frustrations over bus delays.
I quit my job so I can make sure my kids get back and forth to school, because it was to the point to where I was missing work in the mornings and I was cutting off most of my day in the evenings picking them up.
CCS parent Amber Wilson says she had no other option, and the price tag is starting to add up.
So I went from making $17.50 an hour to making $250 a week.
Wilson says late buses are keeping her from going to work, and afternoon buses are even worse.
It's like 5:30 in the afternoon, wondering where my kids are. They're home by 4 o'clock. Where are my boys? I have 3 boys and I'm not seeing not a one of them.
With no communication, Wilson says she was terrified.
I was worried. I actually called the police department trying to file a missing persons report on all 3 kids.
A CCS spokesperson says the district is working as fast as it can to resolve the busing issues. In the meantime, it's working with an outside vendor to provide more consistent and timely notifications directly to parents. Still, CCS is short 124 drivers and says it won't contract rideshare options, and any kind of gas reimbursements are not an option.
If they're not going to come in on time, please let us know so we can make other arrangements to get them to school or to pick them up. Don't tell me at the last minute.
Wilson is now seeking a work-from-home job to accommodate her children, and if the situation continues, is considering moving out of the district. In Columbus, Ashley Bornanson, 10 TV News.
Now, Ashley checked in with other school districts to see what they are doing to fix the transportation issues. Reynoldsburg told her they need more than 40 more drivers. They've had to make several adjustments to cover the routes, including additional all grade levels to a remote learning rotation. Groveport Madison also looking for drivers tonight. They say they've bumped the pay up to $27 an hour. Both CCS and Reynoldsburg pay about $20 an hour.